हाय यू गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। अगर अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज कर लें, मेरे दिल को अच्छा लगेगा। दिस इज माय सीरीज दैट आई एम कॉलिंग कास्टिंग कॉल, वेयर आई एम टॉकिंग टू एक्टर्स अबाउट roles that they've recently done and also about the auditions that they've given to get to the roles that they've recently done. My guest on episode 2 of Casting Call is Shreya Dhanvantari, who you recently saw as Sucheta Dalal in Sony Liv's series Scam 1992. She's amazing, very very talented, and you know she's been giving auditions for 10 years, she tells me. So let's go talk to her, but before that subscribe to the channel and also ignore my face through most of this episode क्योंकि मैंने इतनी गंदी lighting की है. I look like a mime artist who's put white paint on their face. So please ignore, look at Shreya, hear her talk about her journey as an actor, about auditions and about Scam 1992. Subscribe. Hi Shreya, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Look at you, bright
Please
and sunny.
excuse my running nose and my flushed cheeks because I just ate something really spicy. I'm still recovering from it.
मम्मी कहते
Keep
दूध पी
doing
लो,
that.
दूध पी लो, that helps.
If you see something leaking, I apologize in advance.
It's okay, it's a Zoom call, it's blurry enough, कुछ leak हो भी रहा होगा तो दिखाई नहीं देगा.
अच्छा.
Well done with the scam, sis. Congrats on all the amazing stuff that's going on.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for that marathon live stream thing that you did. My goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
it was a lot of time investment, but that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? When I like something, I've become a little obsessed with it, and then I just want to talk to about it with everybody I meet. I discovered the show a week after or 2 weeks after the initial reviews had already come out. Were you guys expecting this kind of response? Because it's kind of slow burn, right? वो एकदम से ऐसे release करके ऐसे overnight Stranger Things नहीं बन गया Scam 92. Time लगा इसको थोड़ा.
I think it's like all of us also, right? I mean, we have also been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
But I must say कि मैंने शो पहले जुलाई या अगस्त में देखा था when they sent me the links.
हाँ.
And when I saw it, I'm not kidding, because again we play real life characters and they're so far removed from who we are that I was able to sort of cut myself off and watch it as an audience. Otherwise, normally when I look at myself, I feel like vomiting because I feel like, you could have done that better. Oh my god, how can you get hired? So it's super critical, self-deprecative sort of nonsense. But this time, because it was so far removed, I was able to cut off, and I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I ended up calling Hansal and Jay, Prateek, our writers, Sumit and Saurabh. And I was gushing. I'm like, oh my god, what did you guys do? What did we do? This is hands down the best pilot I have ever seen India make. And then when I ended up seeing the whole show, I'm like, yeah, see, I think we are a little tech heavy, financials में थोड़ा ज़्यादा है show में. And it's wall-to-wall dialogues, sorkiness. So I don't know if people will see it and definitely, not binge it maybe. They'll take their time with it. Like or hate का तो bonus होगा, बाद में देख लेंगे. But I hope at least people see it. I can't believe that the audience reaction was like mine after a while, that they binged it. Like, because everything about this show was not supposed to work if you look at it. People who hire you, people who make the green lighting decisions, they talk to you. You will get the sense that, okay, something like this is not going to work. Yeah, be realistic. It just goes to show you really never know. And the audience actually is the most powerful tool that we will ever have.
The only way I knew that such a show was even happening and then ready and then suddenly it came out was through Hansal Mehta's Twitter. I think the publicity and the billboards also started to happen after the show was already out on the platform.
I think 11-12 दिन के बाद, हाँ, correct.
Why was that? Why was the show not promoted heavier than it was? Do you think it's because like it was an experimental show for the platform as well?
Maybe. I could only speculate, honestly, because I haven't sat down with the guys at Applause and Sony Live, because the audience became our sales and marketing and PR,
Yeah.
So we ended up just benefiting from all of that. But yeah, you are right, because a lot of the people that I've spoken to also didn't find out until the fanfare got really loud. But people were actively recommending, did you see this show? Did you see Scam? I don't know, yeah. Maybe I think experimental की तरफ से ही देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि I don't know, maybe they were going to see.
Yeah.
कि अगर लोग देखेंगे अच्छा है, then we increase it. If they didn't, then we tried.
But it's not a bad sign though, Shreya, because this is similar. Something happened with Schitt's Creek also. No, initially that first 4 seasons तक किसी को पता नहीं था कि Schitt's
4
Creek
seasons, that's true.
4 seasons तक किसी को नहीं पता था, and then suddenly everybody is watching Schitt's Creek all over the country.
That's
so
true,
it's not a bad sign that people discovered it like 2 or 3 weeks after it came out. And
no, it's a great sign. You and I are talking. This is a month after release, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that shocking to like Hansal and Jay Mehta and all of you guys that after so many
it's
weeks
shocking
people
to
still doing this?
everybody. No, because you rightly said earlier, just right now, when you're talking about, साल में कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है.
हाँ.
Friday का concept चला गया, and web series are just coming in and after, and people have devoured series and films from different languages. I know people who've never seen a subtitled film who are now watching shows in other languages. Considering our attention span has been minuscule, and with the pandemic it's getting even more shortened. Considering that, the fact that our show released almost a month ago and they're still discovering it, people are still watching it and getting on the bandwagon. What bigger compliment can you get, honestly?
It's fucking fantastic. Has Suchita Dalal said anything to you?
So yeah, she sent a message saying that it's been portrayed very well. I'm so glad. And then there were some points where she was like, okay, maybe this was a different from how I remember, but she loved it. I mean, again, what bigger compliment can you get?
Shreya, मुझे बताओ कि what it is like to be on a set surrounded by not just actors but a crew where everybody is hungry, right? Whether it is you, whether it is Prateek, whether it is Chirag Vora, Shareb Hashmi, Kavin Dave, Hemant Kher, everyone's hungry, right? No one, from what I can speculate, is complacent about what they're doing because everyone's proving and everyone has everything on the line. So what is it like to be on that kind of set?
That's actually a fantastic question because, very honestly, Sucharita, we knew that opportunities such as this were very rare for people like us. To put it very bluntly, Prateek has talked about it, I've talked about it, Chirag, Hemant, all of us have talked about it. Hansal and Jay, you've seen their journey. All of us at some point have been told that, yeah, be realistic. You can't like headline a show, you can't headline a movie. There were a lot of no's, there were a lot of what we can't do.
Yeah.
Other people were telling us what we can and cannot be. If you're in this industry, you might have a certain amount of healthy delusion, which I think is necessary. But when you're constantly being told that, the small voice at the back of your head will also start making some noise. Maybe it won't happen.
Yeah.
And then when you have an opportunity like this, because I read the script was fantastic. The fact that it was being made, I'd never seen anything like this being attempted here. I mean, when we auditioned for this, me, Prateek and I remember because I heard this story from other people and I haven't heard this from Jay and Hansal, credit to them. We found out that they had fought for us.
No way.
They had fought for us to They had fought for us to the extent that these people are the best people to portray these characters. You don't want to make the show with them, you take our name off.
Wow.
I'm not making the show. Yeah. They never told us this, but we found out from other people that they had fought for us. Yeah, when you find out that people have fought for you, for your right to be there to tell a story that hasn't been told, you will bring everything and a little extra, to the table. Normally we do that anyway, because we want opportunities only. Baki sab to bonus hai. So you just want the next opportunity. So we do that to every job we bring. It's just that those jobs and opportunities are far and few and in between, right? Hansal not only brought us to the table, Hansal and Jay, they gave us the table. They gave us the freedom and the respect that comes with people who have like a great body of work. We're new. So all of us, every single person, all of those names and the ones that weren't mentioned, everyone knew that this was something that doesn't happen so often. So we gave our blood, sweat, tears and everything else and a little extra tadka dal ke for this show.
I am obsessed with Chirag Vora's performance in this series. Like, we've seen him act for over a decade now. Here, and especially when he gets the meltdown moment in front of Harsha. I am obsessed with that performance. And, the casting and the way the actors have performed has really made all the difference at setting this series apart from, other shows. I met you beginning of this year, which feels like it was God knows when.
Just this year?
Yeah, dude. It was a few months ago before the lockdown.
Holy hell, I thought that was last year.
So anyone who's watching, so Shreya and I bumped into each other. We were attending an event or some sort. I did not recognize her. And then she's like, listen, you reviewed my film and you liked my work. And I was like, oh, why cheat India, family man? All right, okay. I'm sorry. So, sorry for being an asshole, Shreya.
No. That's completely fine.
You've had a very interesting 2020, dude. You did the whole series. Scam के अलावा उसके पहले viral wedding तुमने बनाया, direct किया, conceptualize किया. I was talking to Arjun Mathur also, and I was just telling कि इस lockdown में ना सबके सच सामने आ गए हैं. कि who is capable of doing what.
ऐसे मत बोलो यार, बहुत फटके पड़ने वाले हैं.
Bro, everybody is trying different things. Huh? Everyone's tried something or the other. And I think the audience also become more discerning to kind of be like, okay, so this is probably
Yeah, we can see what you can do. Yeah.
correct. Now talk to me about auditions, yeah, because this is what I'm talking about here. You said that specifically for Scam, you begged for an audition and you really wanted to do this show. How does one beg for an audition? Where did you go for an audition and what was that like?
So I knew that Mukesh Habra was doing an audition, so I even asked my agency to set up. So this is what I do, yeah. Normally when I hear like a film or like a project, show, whatever is taking off and I really want to be a part of it, I'm like, yeah, chance to the audition ke liye, because that is the only place where I have a fighting chance. It makes you feel like at least the start line is the same. Yeah. Regardless of where you finish. Then you find out, no, it never was, because some people don't even audition. So that's a whole other conversation.
Playing field to even kar do kam se kam. Kuch to starting mein.
Something. The right to fight for something should be equal to all. I was like, please, yeah, let me audition for this. And then because like I was looking at like other people, but chalo, yeah, audition. So where I enter the room. And you know, you have like a big, like a board with the characters' names. And the actors sort of in the wish list or shortlisted, whatever. Sometimes who are finalized, you have the photo, right? The photograph. So there was Sucheta Dalal. It was so funny. I saw 10 names, yeah, like 10 really amazing names of women I really admire and look up to.
Right.
And who've done amazing things.
Right.
And I'm looking at that, I'm like, hi. इसके लिए मुझे audition करना पड़ेगा. Oh, मुझे करे. So I was like, okay, fine. Now this is not going to happen. So let's just have fun with it. Sometimes the politics of the audition room itself, the fact, like I said, that some of them don't even audition, right? A lot of people, the decisions are made in those rooms, and I don't mean that in a like a dirty way. I mean that.
No, but it's just how it is. There are not everyone will take your name in an important room.
Yeah. It's hella unfair, but that's what it is. It's just that I started looking at audition rooms as practice now. चलो बाद में देखेंगे कि मिलेगा कि नहीं. But let's just have fun. Let's try and experiment. You can either fight and push against the iron wall, or have fun with it. Clearly, something I did work because they liked the audition, and then I find out that I'm on board.
And what was the scene that they made you audition? It was some long ass scene, right?
Yeah. Obviously. So this, I think, the brief itself for the actors auditioning is if they can't learn some 10 to 12 pages, please don't bother auditioning such people.
Right.
So the opening scene, episode 1, scene 1, scene 2, when Sharif comes, so that the whole thing was actually one take. Right. They edited it in cuts, but it was one long take. Wow. So that was my audition scene.
How many years have you been auditioning now?
10.
A decade.
Yeah.
A decade of auditions, Shreya. That's insane. Now you,
yes.
I'm sure, have a wealth of knowledge for new actors who are hoping to break into Aram Nagar scene and audition for various web series, because now though the opportunities have opened up so much.
Abhi self-test ho rahe, madam.
Tell, how does that work? How does that what is the process there? Kya hota hai wo?
Lot of people are not comfortable with coming to casting offices, so they ask for self-test, and that depends on what setup you have, whether you have a human being family member to help you with the cues, or whether you're like me who lives alone, empty Amazon boxes that serve as your tripod thingy. Yes. And then I record my own voice, giving gaps for my own cues. It's damn funny, but that's how I'm doing it right now. That's how everybody is sort of doing it.
आप अभी भी कर रहे हो auditions बहुत सारे?
This year, funnily enough, I gave the maximum amount of number of auditions compared to any other year for some reason. But yeah, auditions to chal rahe.
What would you want to say to newcomers? Tips that you want to give, considering you've been auditioning for the most part of your adult life now.
So there is a caveat to this. So, yaar, if agar aap ye dekh rahe ho, considering that I've been auditioning for 10 years and I've converted only like 3 or 4, I'm not the correct person to give you tips or advice. Kyunki jo bhi audition successful hua, wo kaam mein translate hua ki aap dekh sake. But the ones that didn't translate were so many. Socho, in 10 years, I've maybe learned like 5-6 things. I'm not the right person to give anybody advice. A lot of people get tensed with auditions. I look at it as an opportunity room. Right. So I, make sure that I'm completely prepared. Right. And then when I go, I have fun because you're still trying to tell a story. If you come at it this way, this has really helped me. Even the casting associate and the casting director is looking for you to be the one to solve the problem of finding the character that they're looking for. So be that solution, because it's a mutually beneficial situation in that room. The fact that I didn't convert is, I don't know what I can tell about that.
Listen, अपनी fight मारते रहें, अपनी fight जारी रखें, उसके आगे क्या होगा, then that's not in your control. But auditions are a rite of passage, and we need to
They
kind
should
of
be. I hope that is.
yeah
That's something that I really wish would change.
yeah
I hope it's not a situation ki, the odd star or the odd person who happens to be there because of whatever reason just say, oh, I had to audition for this. You've seen those interviews. You've seen it when they say it.
yeah.
And you have no idea how mad it makes everybody. Because it's not supposed to be a one-off thing. It's not supposed to be, oh my God, I deigned to audition for this. I actually had to have a look test.
Yeah.
But you got it. This is like, come on, get over it. Seriously. Thoda to sharam karo, yaar. I just wish that was a little bit more democratized,
I'm really glad that, I get to talk to actors like you and talk about your process and talk about how it happened and things like that, and not only talk about what the PR agencies want us to talk about.
Oh, that's a whole thing which I found out later. This I found out very dispiritingly, I think when I was doing Cheat India promotions, I think they were doing some rapid fire thing or something like that with me and Imran. And they're like, okay, we'll give you the questions and then you take 5 minutes and then we'll start. I'm like, so it's not spontaneous? I was so horrified. People prepare for this. Smart answers, the wittiness, and the personality, basically. The people that look like you want to talk to.
Yeah.
So they didn't, I couldn't speak. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I was doing radio, right, I was doing interviews with like all the big actors and all the big actresses. And before they would come to the studio, we would get a list of diktat things that you cannot talk about. And, it's a two-way street. I also understand that the PR people and the managers are also trying to protect their talent, because there is also kind of journalist that really kind of gets uncomfortable and in your face, and not a whole lot of actors would like that kind of questioning and that kind of conversation. So we used to get a list of things that we cannot discuss and the list of things that we can discuss for an interview that we are supposed to be taking. It used to get damn annoying. So there would be some interviews that I would refuse back in the day of like the biggest movie stars, that if this is how it's going to go. But now I'm starting to do them again, because now I'm getting to talk to actors who are actually about the acting, about the process, and about the craft, and about the love. That night when all of us were hanging out, we were talking like well into the night about the film industry and about acting and everything. It was what a fascinating conversation that was, right?
No, but I actually have another question. In that sense, like if you were given the list of things that you were not supposed to speak, I don't understand what is wrong in, okay, say you ask the question, can't the person say, I'm not comfortable with it? Done.
You can, but hamare desh mein na, especially in the Hindi speaking entertainment belt, the number of journalists that you have to meet if you're promoting a film, and the number of reporters that you have to meet if you're promoting a film is way high. Way too high, and you're constantly traveling from one place to the other. So everywhere you go, if you're just saying that I don't want to talk about this and I don't want to talk about that, then it kind of also, I would imagine, on a performer kind of wear you down and want you not meet anybody and not do any promotions. So I think the PR and the management also is trying to shield the talent a little bit so that they don't get bogged down. Abhi 2-3
it's so nice. You actually just justified the thing that you were annoyed with.
It's a two-way street. No, you have to kind of have empathy on both the sides, because at the end of the day, actors and journalists and other people like us are all in it because we love cinema. We just love movies so much and we want to make movies and talk about movies. So मुझे बहुत प्यार है, मुझे गुस्सा. It's irritating, but you do what you have to do.
We're all here for the love of cinema. That's so true.
Correct.
We just want a chance. It's so funny. We just want a chance. No, but seriously, we need more people like Hansal and Jay, and even the people at Applause and Sony Live, to sort of say like, okay, chalo, we will trust your choice. We will, and people who fight for people who don't really have people fighting for them.
Scam has broken new ground in that way, because
it really has
no big names actors. Yeah,
and hopefully that will help other actors as well, who are struggling to break through that wall. Maybe now they can actually quote this as an example, say, see, just give us a chance. I will work my ass off for you. I will make sure that, I will do the homework and do whatever it takes necessary to portray this very truthfully and honestly.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will really help like a lot of people, technicians, actors, everybody.
The whole industry. Well, I have the same hopes for you, Shreya. Thank you so much for taking time and talking to me about all of this so nicely and candidly, even with a runny nose, but nothing is dripping out. So we're good. We're good.
It's fine. I'm fine now. The tongue is not on fire anymore.
Thanks, my love.
Thank you.